Jared, and today we are playing Mass Effect 3 now. We're starting Mass Effect 3, and we're going to do it. Okay, so I'm thinking, should I do this? Should I do this? Right, so we're going to actually do a complete new female because I want to have everyone survive. So I need to go do the motion comic to say everyone lived. We're going to do story. Diana. Okay, facial structure. That's good. Darker in terms of skin tone. See, that's like lighter in complexion. So that goes back to there. Alright. I think that what I'll probably end up doing is that. Go with that. Hey, what's up, Jay? Do the Greek gods even exist in Mass Effect? I have no idea. I think that's kind of good. Eyes, I want the eyes to be... That's good. That's good. Iris color, I kind of want it to be kind of the grayish. The way I could zoom in. I wish I could zoom in. That's good. White's good. Jaw. That's good. That's good. Hair. Let's do hair color. It's got to be completely jet black. There you go. So let's see. That's the option so far. Honestly, so basically ancient aliens, probably, I'd imagine so. I'm probably gonna go with this one. That's good. I like that one. Nah, I don't think I need blush. Diana doesn't really wear makeup. Here we go. Make her a soldier. That way she can use all the guns. In terms of, like, personnel records, let's go with... I could probably go with... I'm gonna go with fortification. I think that Diana would go with spacer so I can talk to mom. War hero. Would you like to set your backstory this way? Yes. Hey NJ, how you doing? Finally starting Mass Effect 3. Look, Dark Horse. Speaking of comics, ladies and gents.
Count of the days since they relieved me of duty. Strange how years of your life can just vanish in the blink of an eye. And in a flash, you got nothing but time. Time to reflect on everything that's happened. Hard to believe it's only been a few years since this all began. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. I hit the ground with my mechanic across the loans. Actually joined
I'm just gonna skip this, get to...
the path of destruction to an art. Lieutenant Allegro muscle in my... By the time I woke up, we were Anderson.
Okay, let's do this.
The main suspect for the Eden, but even they needed proof. Fortunately,
I'm just gonna skip all the way to where I get to make choices. 2 is where I'm gonna spend the most time in this because I gotta set, like, make sure everyone survived and then set so I romance Garrus.
Anderson decided to stay behind. Liara. And like Liara was Caden was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to. I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept... Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next... Queen's drone. I tried to reason with... And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with.
I saved the Queen. Diana would not commit genocide.
I wouldn't do... With Saren's top lieutenant dead, I had to destroy the base and all its... Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to
Save
convince him to
Rex.
help me Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. When we finally
Alright.
got to the center, he was already in communication.
Then I think Caden was the one that I chose to save.
Before I could convince him to stop, he ran. Ash was a good friend, and I chose Caden. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. With my team mostly intact, I'd never tell anyone how many more friends and allies would I be. We arrived on Ilos close behind. The Prothean Saren knew this. We followed him to the Citadel. The Alliance and Council. As I fought to regain control, the Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension.
Save the Council.
The Council had to be saved. Even with the combined costs, while humanity's efforts in the world
Alright,
great
so let's
leaders
see.
in their own right.
I chose Anderson.
didn't want the job. The war was over. The Citadel could be repaired. I gathered my crew, took my...
And then we get to 2.
Saren were just a few months after the battle for the Citadel. Before we know the Normandy was destroyed. Technically, I was as close to death as the pro-human person in charge. In my condition, I should have found Miranda and we...
Alright.
The elusive man lived up to his name. He did explain. And he explained that time a place that no ship. The elusive man wanted me to return Cerberus as long as I agreed to take. I told the elusive man I wanted my own team. He already had to take time and effort to recruit
Alright, so you
them
got to
all.
take your time, recruit them all.
Disappearing every day. I decided I needed all the help I could get. Recruiting the team took me all over the galaxy. Along the way, I met as for the rest, keeping them from killing. They only had to stay alive long enough to complete the mission. I wasn't sure what difference it would make.
Resolve the conflicts.
But if we were going to survive this, I tried to recruit and reconnect with a few of my old worse. Now I was headed off. If things were going to get better between us, it would take time. But I was running out of time. Maybe once the mission was over, we could... With most of the team recruited, we were getting... Our best chance came when we discovered a damaged... What we found there was slaves, so that the humans with the collectors were abducted. We had to escape before we could find... All we needed now was a way through the relay. We stole parts as soon as we had... While I was away on mission with the
Did you read episode 117? Yeah, it's awesome. I loved it.
And rescue the crew. Edie and Miranda wanted more time to prepare before we attacked. We had everything we needed to. Eventually, we were ready to go. We all knew this. The team was as ready as they could be. We knew this could be our last day.
Start something with Garrus. There you go.
Garrus came to my room to talk, to share his thoughts. The day of the attack, everything we scanned the collector base. This time, the Normandy sustained heavy damage. Made our way to their base. We knew the fighting. We arrived intact. Eventually, we made it. The collective, massive. We had no choice. The battle caused severe damage to the base, but we prepped explosives to finish elusive. We wanted to study and use the technology of the collectors to help defeat.
Don't trust the elusive man.
We destroyed the base. The mission was over, but we paid a price for our success. We lost almost half the team.
Are you kidding me?
And we stopped the Reapers from creating it. We bought everyone.
Nope, I'm not doing this. I need everyone alive.
Just
Alright, so we are going to restart this. Nope. We are not sacrificing our team. Definitely cannot. I am not going to sacrifice my entire team. Nope. No. I'm not going to lose half my team. I'm sorry. No. There's got to be a way. Come on. Obviously, gigantic does feels powerful line of push over plus day and use a new magic M to get giant. Yeah, that was cool. I was like, oh, okay, that actually works really well. I like that. How to save everyone in minutes. ME3 motion comic and ME3 motion comic. Right back. All right. Let's see what I did wrong here. All right, story. Diana. No, hang on. Alright, Diana. So let me see. I think everything else was pretty good. Except for... a little darker, there you go. Eyes. White. Hair. Soldier. We kind of disappointed Priscilla's Cheetah. I hope we see her more. I think it's because Kelly is probably going to make Barbara Cheetah. Spacer, war hero. Genesis. Alright. If it doesn't, like, work, then I'll just, like, figure it out. Go do this.
By the time Anderson came, the main even if they needed proof. Fortunately, Garrus, fugitive, Tally's evidence. Saren was trying to Reaper. My first Anderson decided Liara. Unlike Liara, Caden was a little concerned about the connection.
Mission comes first.
Thanks to Lean's drones, I tried to reason, and I was left with an angry, dangerous.
Save the queen.
Saren's top. I had to destroy them. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people.
Save Rex.
When we was already in communication, but there was no time we saw. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran.
Save Caden.
I was the never many more friends in Allo. We arrived on Isla. The Saren knew. We followed him to the Saren was done running. As the Alliance, the Council was aboard the Destiny.
Save the Council. If this doesn't work again, then we'll just do something else then. I mean, we'll just, what I mean by something else is we'll just keep going then.
I gathered my Gath and Saren. A few months after we the Normandy was technically in my conviction. The elusive, but he did. Since that's the place that the elusive man returns. As long as I told the elusive man, he already had a list. It was going to take time and effort to recruit them all.
Recruit everyone.
Recruiting the team. Along the way, I met some for the rest. They only had to stay alive long enough to complete the mission. I wasn't sure what difference it would make if they were happy doing it. But if we were going to survive, I tried to recruit and reconnect with a few. Now, if things were going to get better between us, it would take time. But I was running out of time. Maybe with most of the team recruited, our best chance came when we went in knowing slaves. Collectors were. We had to escape. All we needed now was we stole parts from. As soon as we had what we needed. While I was away, and Edie Jacob wanted to go immediately and rescue the crew. Edie and Miranda wanted more time.
Oh, that's why. That's why. Prepare the shipping team.
I gathered everyone to go over the plan. We all knew this was like. The team was ready. We knew this could be our. Garrus came to my room. The day of the attack, every scanned the collector this time and the Normandy and made our way to their base. We knew the fighting inside. We arrived intact. Eventually, we made a collective mass. We had no choice. The battle caused severe damage to the base.
That's why. That's the decision I didn't make. That was right. All right. Don't trust. All right. I want Barbara to be human in this universe. I really hope if it happens, she'll make. I really doubt she'll be Diana's friend in this case.
And in the end, the whole team made it out alive.
There you go. There you go.
The Reapers are still headed every piece forward.
There you go. Fixed it, everyone. Fixed it. We did it. Now we can continue on with gameplay. I mean, let me put it this way, NJ. I wouldn't be opposed if they, like, made Cheetah good in this universe. It would be different. So I'm like, okay, it's not necessarily, like, a requirement for me. But hey, if they want to do it, fine. I would respect them, as a matter of fact, even more, because it'd be like, hey, we're doing something different. If Kelly goes back and makes her bad, it's like, yeah, she should. It's not the main universe. I hate cliche. Yeah, exactly. It's like, if they want to do it, fine. Hey, what's up, Tavia?
I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
God help us all.
I currently have a cold. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. Hope you feel better. Drink lots of liquids. Come on. Load. Load. Already a more tolerable kid than Trinity.
Commander,
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true. The shit you've done, any other soldier would have been tried, court-martialed, and discharged. It's your knowledge of the Reapers that kept that from happening.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
Okay. I always loved that commander, like the gold fringe on the uniform Shepard
Right in
has.
there, Shepard.
Anderson? Shepard.
Caden.
How'd it going, lady?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major.
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, man. Didn't mean to keep you up.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I suppose I did.
Admiral.
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
Are you kidding me?
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already
What happened to Ashley? No, remember in the game I chose in this playthrough as Wonder Woman I chose Caden, remember?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy.
The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it.
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon?
How'd they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett? What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
That thing is so cool.
Shepard! Come on, get up.
Yeah, exactly. Earth is doomed.
Here, take this. We've got
Thoughts
to
on
get...
absolute Giovanni Sutari. I thought him being a skeleton of flame. Yeah, that is really cool. So far, Absolute Universe still hasn't had a single design that I'm like, oh, that sucks. Everything else is like, oh, this is great.
We'll meet you at the landing zone. Hand us an up.
Graphics hold up pretty well in this.
They're massive. Come on.
Alright, so let's reassign some powers. Alright, so fortification is that. Okay, RB is incendiary ammo. I don't have concussion shot? Oh, I probably have to unlock it. Alright.
They'll pick us in.
Well, let me see. That would be squad. Okay, I haven't unlocked concussive shot yet. Alright.
How do you stop them from so powerful? Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
Johnny, Genesis Studios, thoughts on Paramount likely being the Warner Bros. Winner. Yeah, man, that sure that the table sure turned on that one real fast. But the way I kind of see it is, honestly, in terms of comics, I really feel like Paramount's the best option because here's why. Netflix is notorious for not liking physical releases and such. So my concern is always like, why would Netflix themselves continue to publish comics? So they would have like shut down the comics division and outsourced it. With Paramount owning it, Netflix is a little bit more, DC is more secure. At least from what I can tell. Yeah, Paramount all of a sudden came back with a much better deal for WBD, and they're seriously considering it. And Netflix has used language that's basically like, hey, we may have to step out of this, but hey, we've done that before. So I'm like, oh boy.
Hey,
God damn, I love this song.
it's okay.
Kale is really smart since she used the 10 as leverage to control him. Now she's free. Kale is keeping the... Yeah, I love it.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die.
Is this good for the movie division and gaming, or bad? Honestly, Paramount is the better choice, because inevitably
How hard you try.
Netflix would have like really gone full term and like eventually moving away from theaters. Not to mention Paramount would keep the Six Flags partnership. Oh yeah, 100%. So it's like all in all, Paramount owning it. I've always been Team Paramount when it comes to who should buy Warner Brothers, because for the stuff that I care about, they are the 100% better option.
Grab some ammo.
Because let me put it this way, neither company is the perfect option, but for what we care about as like comic book fans, I'm sorry, objectively Paramount's the best choice. I believe Paramount is the least evil out of the interesting, to be honest. I need to see more about her in order for me to like go with that, NJ, but hey, she could be, very much so. I mean, compared to like Vandal and all the other guys, like Joker, yeah, she is the least evil, so you have a point there. Six Flags is the, you know, the theme park thing that has all those DC rides and stuff, and Hulk rides. And it would make a perfect Disney rival Star Trek. Yeah, exactly. That would work really well for Paramount. They would really be able to compete with like all the killer IPs. Plus, we could eventually maybe get a Transformers DC movie.
Over here. What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. Come on. Let's get to that gunship. What the hell are those?
I'm gonna do LB for fortification. Batman Ninja Resident Ninja can be official in the franchise. Yeah, exactly. There is a lot that they could go with this.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Major! Damn it! Lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
Soundtrack in this game is so epic.
You and me both.
Running out of ammo.
Movie games announced that they're back to the big IPs. Really hoping one. That could work. It could be more Batman stuff, but hey, it's possible.
Cavalry has arrived.
My boy Joker!
About time.
Let's go.
Marvel DC crossover comics. So they'll still do them because those deals are like full on like there, but it'll be more like interesting. It'll still happen though. There's nothing that I can see currently that would interfere with that.
You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win, not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council.
Paramount video games are for better than Netflix games. Yeah, exactly.
Now go! That's an order!
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated. Commander. You know what you have to do.
I think that of the three, this one is the most Wonder Woman game ever because Shepard also has to play diplomat throughout the entire game. So I'm really excited to do this one as Wonder Woman. Hopefully after students we'll have a Wonder Woman Storm or Captain Marvel complete the train. Oh, they'll definitely do a Wonder Woman themed one, for sure. So dark. Taylor Sheridan, DC Project, maybe Jonah Hex. That would be cool. That would definitely be a cool thing to check out. Alright, next mission. Let's do this. Yep, it was 5 issues. 100%. 5 issues, so the next one's the last one.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving? What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off somewhere.
And no! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, saying heavy losses. Force was overwhelmed.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars.
Yes, sir. Joker, set a course for the Mars ARPA.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What do you think we'll find there?
I don't know. Yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
Alright. Beavis and Butthead, game, Mortal Kombat style, just flip all ideas. That'd be funny. Even James' backstory should be smarter on this. Well, again, it's like he wants to like fight for Earth, so it's like it's understandable. He doesn't want to be running away from what he perceives as running away from the fight.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
No, soon enough.
Here we go.
Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Oh, sweet, I got experience points, so let's level up. Okay, I must have auto-upgraded. Here, what is something? One fortification, alright.
Man, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Carolina DC Call of Duty movie might be pretty cool. I could kind of see that, I guess.
Yeah, we've got Reapers invading Earth. The station here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries.
What's that?
His alliance, Sergeant Reeves, didn't put up a fight before he died.
Something's not right here.
Keep a low profile.
Do you think in the future of warfare we'll use bullets made of light energy and like in Mass Effect? I would say so. I would say so. That would be an interesting way to do it.
Holy shit. They're executing them. I know we're here now.
Throw down your weapons. We won't hurt you even though we're actively shooting at you.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure look like it. Cerberus, what are they doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know.
I'm not with them anymore, Caden, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit, convenient.
Ah, I see how it is, Jaden.
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Must have had help from the inside.
Yeah.
You could be right.
No way they could take this facility with anything less than a full battalion.
Well, I hope I don't see Injustice ever again. Let it die for good. Oh, me too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yes. Unless, of course, they want to do the animated movie, because the animated movie at least was more respectful to Diana.
We joined forces to take down the collectors. That's it.
There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They give you a ship. Resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. It's just that...
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Caden. Please trust me.
I do, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Unless they reboot it to a spin-off. No, I would say don't do it at all. I would say let Injustice Gods Among Us die like the bastardization of DC lore it is. Liara, Blue Lady.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in.
Talking about the whole different thing with the same type of
Hit Earth
gameplay.
hard.
You could do that, yeah.
It was hard to leave like that.
Because you could, like, what they could definitely do is just do DCKO and make that a game. That you could, that is built to be a fighting
Said
game.
you know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it.
It's not a weapon, not yet.
It's more than we had a minute ago.
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back
Oh,
to
he
the
goes,
shuttle.
what?
If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
I hear them. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us. Not a problem. For someone with biotics. You can't hide forever. That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
Alright.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
There's gotta be another way up. How'd Cerberus get into the facility?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful, but I suppose anything's possible.
Shepard, take cover.
And also here, Diana has essentially a sword, so I appreciate that. Where did you come from?
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
Let's see what guns are available. Okay. Arclight technology gauntlets. Hell yeah. Here's this. Here's this. Shuriken. Now I got a full loadout.
Damn it. Security's been tampered with. Shepard,
Is there news
see
at
if you can gain
DC?
access to the pedway.
No, not yet.
I can't seem to
I
unlock
would
the live
say
switch, but-
give it, honestly, let's wait until, like, King leaves, because it's like, that could be when they
She got
do
here
it.
About a week ago. Any luck?
That could be if and when they do it, because we need to see, like, are they going to really, like, prioritize the character? They could, but we'll see what happens. If I were them, I definitely would, because there's a lot of potential there. But, let's wait and see what DC does in terms of everything else, and then we can see for sure.
That storm's getting close. What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight. That tram heads to the archives once Cerberus is across. Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that, James. Repeat. protocols. Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards. Flashlights.
What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to keep them away from the...
No shot of doing the AS.
We need to pressurize the room first.
To me, WB weak side was their Tyler Arnie and Sir Nick Jr. would help. Yep, that could.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as
Metropolitan leave Steve dead. They're probably going to restore Steve to life because King has confirmed it, but that would be hilarious if they later, after King leaves, confirm make it so it was a clone or something like that. But likely, honestly, again, if I were in charge, I would definitely tell DC, okay, guys,
I don't know how you do it.
you need to.
So much at stake. I just think about what I'd lose if I fail.
What you're gonna have to do is stop trying to give Wonder Woman love interests or kids. Just stop. She's not like everyone else. Stop treating her like she's everyone else. Just too many times DC treats her like that, and I'm like, that has led to all of your problems. Or at least most of them. Another negative, Navi doesn't care about classic film, Paramount still has old films. Yeah. That was dope. Just charging in, firing full auto. Oh.
What's that stench?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
Let's see. If I open this is me, I can get inside.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Alright, so let's see. What other questions do you guys have about Warner Bros., Netflix, the works? Let me know.
That's an understatement.
I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you.
Yes, thank you, Liara. Please don't backseat soldier me. Bring back her main and supporting characters to her mother. Yeah, exactly. They need, because here's the funny part about it. So they talked for so long about like respecting Perez and stuff, and I would say, okay, if you're actually don't say it unless you actually mean it, because here's the problem with it, with the way DC has approached it. They respect Perez and stuff, but then they keep screwing with what made Perez great, like with the whole no love interest and something like that. There were a lot of factors that made Perez like the god tier Wonder Woman writer, but they keep ignoring it or like deliberately undermining it. So I'm like, no, you gotta just go with the just keep to the principles that Perez had. I'm going back to sleep. Won't be able to stream. I feel better, Tavi. I'll see you later, brother.
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely
And I know
locked out.
you are a more fair Snyder fan, sort of Paramount separates
and we convince them that we're on their side.
Yeah, I mean, Barry, thank you for saying I'm a fair one, because I am. But yeah, if they want to invest in it and they want to be able to like do both,
The Major has become very capable.
like both in terms of like Gunn has his universe, Snyder gets his conclusion, I'm all for that. There's plenty of room for both. As long as they can monetarily support it, which I think they will, 110% they can. I'm totally down with that.
My God. Looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. They've definitely done something to him.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? Is this what they did to you?
How can you compare me to him?
Shepard, I don't know what you are, or who. Not since Cerberus rebuilt you. For all I know, you could be their puppet, controlled by the elusive man himself.
That's not fair, Caden.
Don't try to explain it. I just want to know, is the person that I followed to hell and back still in there? Somewhere.
They didn't change me, Caden. But words won't convince you, will they?
Probably not.
I didn't think so. You were always stubborn.
The issue was only is that they didn't have a great way to separate types of project, but Paramount's good at that. Yeah, exactly. More and what they can also do is do Snyder stuff is on Paramount Plus, and Gun stuff can be on Max. It doesn't matter. That way you bring a lot of like eyes to Paramount Plus and HBO Max, and still maintain the separate universe. You could just say everything on Paramount Plus is Snyder stuff. Everything on HBO Max is Gun stuff, and then eventually, yes, once they're concluded, you can like bring them together. But that's like my little that's my point. There is that you definitely could figure that out.
Got it.
I'm on it.
Switching to my sniper rifle. Yeah, you definitely could. Hopefully after King, they will relaunch the title back to number 1. In terms of relaunching to number 1. That could still happen. I would say that's likely to happen. So what'll probably happen, the way I kind of predict it's going to happen is they're going to, and again, this is predicated on the assumption that King is leaving at 40. So again, a lot of this is subject to change. But if he leaves at 40, then what they could do is give like Stephanie Williams or Jeremy Adams 10 issues to tell a short Wonder Woman story. They can get to 50 and then relaunch with a number 1 and relaunch and at least say they got to like 850. That's kind of the way I would approach it. I would still make him leave at 40 for sure. But it's like just do it that way, and plus that way they have 10 issues that's close to a year to determine who the main Wonder Woman writer is going to be. I would say VH1 and MTV because VH1 is more serious than MTV. Yeah, 100% you could do.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of angry Cerberus troops.
Suppressive fire. Suppressive incendiary fire.
about the value of the data stored here.
So yeah, definitely there's a lot of hope to be had when it comes to like these characters being properly represented and such, like we want them to be, 100%. But in terms of the overall health of the comic book brand of DC, Paramount is the 100% safer option. Like, of the two, because Netflix could say whatever the hell they want about, like, oh, we're committed to preserving the comic book art. That is more likely to change with Netflix than Paramount. Case in point, Netflix never, like, as far as I know, has yet to actually release, like, their exclusive movies as DVDs and physical media. Going to Predator. What's this thing? Shotgun shredder. And there's an assault rifle over here. I don't like a 3-round burst in this game, but I'm just gonna grab it. So very tactical. I would love the people Marvel screwed over to come to DC, like Edgar Wright. Oh, bro, that would be so great if WB and Paramount just poach everyone that Marvel royally screwed up. That'd be the ultimate middle finger to Marvel.
Shepard.
Oh, hey, D-bag.
Elusive man.
If it isn't the sovereign of Mass Effect characters.
They left all this for us to discover. But the Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
You have gone too.
I don't expect you to understand.
Oh boy, Kai Lang.
Enough talk. Liara? Duly noted.
Shepard.
What?
The data, it's not here.
Damn it.
Yeah.
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now. She's got the data.
Chase her.
She's faster than she looks. Stay close. We can't lose her. There she is. Stay on her. She's getting away. Watch out! Over there. Down there.
You like Cersei with red hair or purple? I don't mind either one. Honestly, I'm more of the purple hair type because I think that makes her look more unique and stuff. It makes her look more like ethereal. At least in my opinion.
She's getting away! Damn it! James! Normandy! Anybody!
I got this one.
You couldn't have shot at it? You had to ram it? But okay. Kind of a show-off. Nick Cage's Wildcat. That's actually really good. That's an excellent choice.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
Oh no, a horror creature!
Let him go.
Orders?
Dispose of him.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Like Lyta, the love child of Cersei and Ares, and Diana's daughter figure return. Yeah, that would be a better option. That's what they should have done if they really wanted to do a daughter of Wonder Woman. Just make that character canon, or have her even show up, and they could say, "Hey, you're not like my mother. Like it was like Earth 2 Wonder Woman. However, Diana will still adopt her because it's like she's like trapped in on this Earth." There's any number of ways you could have done that infinitely better than they did with Trinity.
Caden needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Caden. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up? I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He
Oh man, it's Bishop.
Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
I like most of what Snyder did, but some of the future plans were not my
Massive
thing.
in size and scope that's
Well,
capable
here's the
of
thing
multiple
then.
levels of destruction.
They did that was never an actual like thing that was in thing. That was like an idea that they proposed. I mean, that they thought about. It's kind of like where like you and your friends are like talking about stories and stuff, and then you start spitballing ideas, but not every idea that comes out is a good idea. I'll admit that happens to me and Britt all the time. But it's like you're just getting the ideas out, seeing if you can fix them. That's what that kind of was. It was not like that was seriously what they were gonna do. Everything, yeah. It's the thing about Snyder is that he gets heat for ideas he never even like implemented.
I get the sense you don't quite believe.
You didn't see what they did to Earth.
What are our... Isn't it with... I'm sure that...
It'll be a hell of a short...
That's why I said I might change it, similar to what would be a negative again. I like the other parts. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine.
Barely got a pulse here. Move him out.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
Thanks.
None taken.
You might have time to go by the medicals.
Thanks.
You go on ahead.
One of my...
I'm just a tour.
I'll see...
Recent intel suggests that the entire
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Leave the lecture. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to Certa.
Be safe.
Patient stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Fraley.
Narrow splint still the best one.
Every DC project, I have my negatives and not brown or anything. Oh yeah, totally fine. I appreciate that because, like, even if you like certain DC, like, let me put it this way, there's some stuff about Snyder's DC stuff that I don't necessarily enjoy that much, but it's like, the whole, like, tendency of DC fans to label everything as a complete failure if they don't like it is, like, totally BS.
I heard you.
We had a run-in with this.
Very well. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Your place is in Normandy's med bay.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I...
Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor.
Yes, Commander.
Don't thank me so soon.
And I'd be surprised if...
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
That attacked Batarian space. Incursions by enemy
Commander, Councilor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Councilor. Earth is not in this alone.
Earth was the first Council world hit.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked by the Reapers. Each of us
We
faces
earned
a
calls
similar
today and said
situation.
Gunn did a good
Even now,
job. I have my
there's a person
negatives
on
on
our
his
borders.
stuff, but I won't lie and
If
say
we
everything was
let
a
him
flaw.
talk-
However, it's like with Netflix saying Superman underperformed, that is quite a little interesting point there. But yeah, it's like, the other thing is, what you have to understand about the earnings call is that they're going to say anything they can to justify their position to their investors. It doesn't necessarily mean that, like, they're thinking, now here's the thing, it's like, the other thing that, like, people that were overly celebrating Netflix saying Superman underperformed were missing is like, look, maybe at the box office it underperformed, but in terms of, like, ancillary income, like, let's say, like, action figures, books and stuff, it, from what I saw, from what I can tell, that probably is where it got its cash back. So that's what I think they're going for with that.
But they ran out of time before they...
Do you really believe this can stop the Reaper?
Liara believes it can work, and while I haven't always agreed with you, Dina, he's right about... The Reapers won't stop it.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers...
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own border...
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard?
I hope that's...
Commander, I can't give you what you need. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally.
Underperform doesn't mean it fail if someone expects $1 billion. No, but in terms of in terms of like movies, that underperforming and failing are the same thing. However, again, it goes back to what I said. It can underperform at the box office, but they still get their investment back because of like all the action figures and toys and licensing and such.
The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about. It's not necessarily that like it failed and stuff. It's necessarily like, what's the word? It's like they were still able to make the cash back in other ways, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, good. The N7 guns are available. I just need a lot more cash, so we'll go do that later when I have a lot more cash. It did good enough and beat 3 MCU movies, so I should say something at least.
Something like that.
3 MCU movies at the lowest point when the MCU was not at its height. But again, you have a good point there. That probably does help.
But they don't.
I can hardly.
Yeah.
So.
Hell yeah.
But.
You were right. So was Anderson. Besides, it looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing me, and I'm up for it.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels. You got some spare time?
Maybe I'll do that.
Welcome, Commander. One moment, please. Now,
So yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff that like, there's definitely arguments either side, but personally I think it did well enough, I think.
Commander, just even better. I'm a military reporter with a show called Battle Space. My producers want me embedded on a human ship.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the edit. I've got Alliance security. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep...
Tell your producers yes for now. Report to the ship.
How much gear can I...
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four were good, so word of mouth didn't help. Yeah. Good point. I think that what we'll do is we'll rescue Garrus and then we'll call it a day. We're having the Wonder Woman dream. Where's this kid? Ah, there you go. Clayface for sure will make money due to its very low budget. We'll see if people show up for Clayface, though. But we'll see about that one. That one, I think, could. Because there are plenty of movies, Johnny, that, like, had low budgets, but still did not make money. So it's not a guarantee. Not trying to burst anyone's bubble. I just like to take this project by project, because you really never know in this industry. Diana lost her magical arm again. Can she swim again? Yep, she can.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, we left a lot of them behind.
There's no way, but I know you're doing it.
I hope you're right.
Commander Shepard? Commander Shepard, I was part of the team. There weren't many of us aboard.
Is Cersei Strader buying DC? No Geek Mythology. I have no idea.
Slow down.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofit?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now. In fact, Admiral Anderson...
That's no longer enough.
Yes, I heard. For as long as you need me.
Shepard, I would prefer that.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait.
Edie's an A.
Oh.
Jeff requested that I...
Thanks, Edie. Anyway. And speaking of which...
Commander.
We did present them with a lot of...
As far now, just because someone's from Greek mythology does not mean they're bi or gay. It's not really the way it's worked. To me, Clayface can be changed due to him not being popular and can make it a possible Joker situation. Well, Joker is still the problem with that logic, Johnny, is that Joker already had a built-in fan base being the Joker. Clayface, while he's known as like a Batman villain, he's not like one of the big, well-known Batman villains. So there's a difference there.
I can't believe the Council won't help. Come on, Sarah.
If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you could be damn sure.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
So let me go do some stuff here, like with some armor. Nah. Yes, the dress. There you go. That works. That also works. I like that a lot. Material. Get this. So I'm gonna do red here. Is there no actual red here? I guess that's it. Alright. And then blue. Lights, I'm going to go with yellow for the lasso. There you go. I know the difference in mainly talk about the main character being the villain. I guess the comparison would be Cruella. Could be, yeah. I would say so. Nope, wrong place. Alright, did I tell you I might be away for a while? Although it's not certain, just want to let you know. I appreciate you letting me know, and if it's for sure that you're gonna be away for a while, I will miss you. Definitely miss you in the chat. I appreciate you letting me know ahead of time. Armor looks not that bad.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard.
I was talking about how they changed the
so
villain
sorry.
because it made Cruella interesting. Clayface is an actress.
Commander.
They could.
James, open that hatch.
They could for sure. We'll see what happens. I would love for Clayface to do like extremely well.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
Explore the camp and find things that we could use. Yeah, my favorite sniper rifle, the Viper. That's my jam right there.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade. Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend.
So what happens now?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next...
Don't worry.
Thank you, Commander.
All right, let's go.
So now we're gonna go fix a comm tower. Gonna be told Gunn to do CGI so the paparazzi doesn't leak stuff, but such consequences find a paparazzi is just free publicity. Yeah, oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they could, yeah. That would be a that's a very interesting, like, argument. Another shotgun. Man, there's a lot of guns in here. Oh, it's a war zone. That kind of helps. Alright.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Alright.
Comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out. Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven.
On my way back.
Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Ooh, some more stuff. Some more greaves. Alright, here we go. Got some kit.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy.
I'm on.
Hey, my boy!
I'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
You're alive.
I'm hard to kill. You should know that.
There you go.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot.
Okay.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems.
Should I go back and take a look?
Incoming harvester! Headed for the air!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Hell yeah.
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Couples that wage war together stay together. This is Mass Effect Super Wonder right here, ladies and gents. One thing is for sure. Kelly really loves Gigantic, respects her, and likes this thing. Yeah, I'll give you that. I mean, I would say Gail Simone respected her enough when she wrote Wonder Woman.
Just me, or those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right, they do.
Man, Jennifer Hales has a better delivery than Greer on all of her lines in the entire series. I see why Femme Chef is like the preferred shepherd.
I think we're done here.
Alright. Let's do a quick sweep to see if there's any items here that I don't want to lose.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Having a mounted turret. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wonder Woman on a machine gun turret. Gotta love it. I love the sound the gun has when like revs up. Hang on, come on, let's go. Let's go. I know it's a big expenditure of ammo, but I don't care because this looks cool. Oh no, Brute!
Holy hell! What is that thing?
I don't think they ever said. Wait, is that supposed to be a Turian? It looks a lot like it's a turn, but I'm just wondering how the hell did they make that? Where's like okay, I haven't mapped frag range, that's why. I'll put it in front of you. There you go.
What's the word on the Primarch? Okay, I'm going to shepherd out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Alright.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble. Damn it. Look at Paladin. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Are you putting up a good fight?
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, you might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Yeah, exactly. I just love how these games really do really deal with like themes of war and stuff. Like really well done. So what other questions do you guys have about like DC, Marvel, whatever you guys want to talk about? Let me know. Even about Mass Effect, if you guys want to talk about Mass Effect, just let me know what you guys want to talk about.
I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
It would be nice if Kevin Smith does a DC thing. Yeah, like Green Arrow or or that type of stuff. I could definitely see that. That would be fun.
Taking this Primarch from me. Right behind.
Doing a quick sweep around the camp, see if I can find any items that I want to pick up. Like this.
Move into the compound. Moving. Right behind
What's this? Med kit.
Been a brutal fight for these guys. But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat.
Just bring in comic fans do DC Comics projects. Yeah, that doesn't always work out that well, but yeah, that'll definitely be at least some way to get people in on it, to get the fans in on it. Yes, stop giving jobs to people that have such contempt for the IP, like they've been doing for a while.
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander
Edward
Shepard
Norton wrote a good mystery movie. Well, it's broken. I can see him doing a question movie. Yeah, you could definitely do that if he wants to do it.
Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, get that.
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no...
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Did you like the Godzilla Justice League show? Yeah, it was okay. The first one was better, but it was still fun. I like how they factored in a lot of the newer Godzilla lore pretty well. But it was okay for a fun little Elseworld story. It's pretty fun.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure...
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
Commander, I appreciate your need for... But if the pressure could be taken off Paladin...
That's a pretty tall...
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Alright.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Oh boy.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Let's go say hi to Garrus, shall we?
going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to
Okay.
Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Hey! It's Thane! Random, but I thought of a timeline show with a timeline version of Justice League. That would be interesting. I just want to see here. Alright.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You're in Dr. Eva's body. Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Edie, you need to...
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. However, my first step should be restoring...
Just don't be surprised if the crew...
An excellent point.
On that, we can agree.
Alright. William Kelly takes over the main title, and like you said, they actually have... Can do it. Yeah, exactly. There's a 100% like solid marketing like angle they can take with this.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately.
We're gonna need you for more than you're...
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm...
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, so, is this the part where we shake hands? Wasn't sure about the protocol on reunions, or if you even still felt the same way about me. The scars are starting to fade. I remember they drove you wild. But I can go out and get all new ones if it'll help.
I haven't forgotten our time together.
Well, I've been doing some more research on
I love Garrett.
I didn't want to.
That's the protocol on reunions.
The vids mentioned it might go something like that. I had hoped it would. I mean, I didn't know if...
I can't promise how things will work out. Not with this war. But I missed you, Garrus. I thought about you a lot.
Glad to know my romantic, skills made an impression. Because it's going to take more than Reapers to come between this cross-species liaison.
Speaking of which, you said you're the expert advisor on Reapers now?
It's not as impressive as it sounds. I ruffled some feathers, so they gave me a token title, along with a token task force, so I'd shut up.
How'd you manage that?
Just followed your
Danny Fan would be an interesting crossover with DC. Oh, they could definitely do that. That's a good idea. I would like that. That would actually be really fun. Like Danny Phantom joins the Justice League Dark for a story. That'd be cool.
We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus.
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. And instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going...
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. In this war, that's not going to happen.
That's all for now, Garrus. But stay close. We've got some catching up to do.
You know where to find me. And this time, I can afford the good stuff. There are a few perks to being an expert reader.
Hey!
Deal.
sure somebody screwed up something down here.
Alright, so let me go to Shepard's quarters and then we can wrap up. Something else I want to do. I like that. I'm gonna go with that. And armored up Edie. There you go. My crew looks badass. Then let's go check out my new armor. Yep, I like that. That works. I can go with that. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? That looks really good. She's got the Wonder Woman leg armor. Danny Phantom episode we made adult self and he's evil. Yeah, I remember that one. I like that one. I actually think I'll keep this one because that has the thing that looks like a Wonder Woman W. Alright, I think that's a good place to leave it. So, thank you for watching, everyone, today. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Wonder Woman and Tasmania had a crossover. They did? Interesting. So, let's see. So, as far as Comics League content, Under Two Capes is going to be on Friday tomorrow because I'm going to a hockey game. So, it'll be on Friday. And then, probably afternoon or so. And with that topic, I haven't decided yet, but I'm pretty sure we'll be talking about a storyline or something like that. We may even do JLA the Nail. But as for Comics League Dark, we're going to talk about a lot of the gaming news from Teladia's side, and we're going to talk about a lot of the earnings call stuff and the Paramount deal exclusively. And then for movie night, we're talking about the newer Red Sonja movie. And then for Super Wonder Legacy, Britt and I are going to be comparing Superman and Wonder Woman to all of Hippolyta's love interests. And then as for Amazon Answers, we are going to be discussing Batman Ninja 2 Wonder Woman. In other words, that version of Wonder Woman extensively. But anyway, stay heroic, everyone. Remember, Lois Lane is Lois Lane. She belongs to General Zod.